So now that we have our video off of the DVD, we want to do some basic editing of it. So to do that, we're going to use this program called QuickTime Pro. If you remember, we saved our file here in this presentations folder, and to open it in QuickTime, the easiest thing to do is go to that movie, right click on it, and say open with QuickTime Player. So here we have it open in QuickTime. If we want to play it, there we go. The first task that I want to show you is how to trim the video. Just say we want just a portion of this 4-minute video so that we can either play it in class, have me, Justin, down here at the MSC, put it on a website for you. You want to embed a smaller version into a PowerPoint. How you do that is if you hover over the bar down here, and these two markers down here appeared. And if we click on them and drag them, you can see this dark area is the part of the movie we have selected now. So let's just say we want from right here right up until before the camera does its camera move right there. So let's go back and we can say we want right there. So now we have the part of the movie that we want to keep selected in gray here, and if we want to test it, we can still go through it and scrub through to where we want to start playing and hit the play button here and watch the video. And then once we're sure we're happy with our selection, you can go up here to Edit, Trim to Selection, so now as you can see, it's trimmed the video to just the part that we had selected before. If we play through it, you'll notice it's just the portions that we wanted. So then when you're happy with your selection, you can go up here to File and Export. And I like to save all my movies in a single folder for each presentation, so I'm going to put it back in that same presentation folder that we saved the original movie in. And then I'm going to change the file name. I'm going to keep everything the same, the date that I recorded the movie on, movie 1, but I'm going to change the HB to QT. That way I can know that this is a movie that I made out of QuickTime. And then for my export settings, I want to be sure that this says movie to QuickTime movie. And then for the settings, I want to change this, make sure this is on default settings. And one thing you may have just noticed is that when I brought this dialog box up the first time, there was no .mov on the end here. But when I clicked over onto the default settings, it put that .mov on there as well. So the best thing to always do is, even if it's already on default settings, click on it again. I'll show you that one more time. So when I first open up File, Export, there is no .mov on the end of this. Now I can always put that in myself, say qt.mov, or if I re-click on default settings, it automatically puts the .mov on there for me. This is a bit of a quirk with the program because it is an Apple product running on a Windows machine. If you're running this off of your Mac, you're going to notice that you don't need these extensions. This is a PC-only phenomenon. But that's really all you have to do. Change your file name, export movie to QuickTime Movie, and use default settings, and then you just hit Save. And after you do that, it's going to bring up this dialog box, basically showing you your progress. This will take a few minutes. The movie that we just exported was right about a minute long, and this is going to take maybe 3-4 minutes on my machine. And when that's finished, I'm going to show you how to combine two clips into one.